PogChamp, Twitch, and Kaisa. Twitch and Kaisa.
Yeah, those are my two like best champs for the most part.
You're playing since season 5, is it?
I played since season 4. This is my first account.
Oh, okay. I see.
Yeah.
Nice. All right, let's just get into it then. Why don't we? Let's get into it. So what seems to be okay? First, which one do you want to look at?
Okay, so I want to start with Kaisa, and then there's like certain parts of the Twitch games I want to go over.
All right. Now the next question is, what seems to be if you lose? How do you usually lose? Do you notice a pattern? And if you win, do you notice a pattern? Like, how do you usually win?
Oh, okay. I generally, if I get a lead and it's not just like an FF15 because top jungle mid is like 0-4 or something. If I get a lead, I'm really good at closing out games and snowballing. But I mean, I think that's generally because I play like late game champs. But otherwise, it's kind of toss up. I play a little bit too aggressive sometimes in lane, so I think that costs me some games.
I see. Is it like too aggressive and then you get ganked, or is it like too aggressive and you get hooked, or?
Yeah, it's like too aggressive, then I get hooked, and then it's like, all right, well now we lose.
I see. Okay. So here, you're I'm really glad you didn't use your heal because
yeah, he was gone.
He's win trading, but okay, let's fast forward.
That's my duo too. I actually called him. I called him out on his instinct.
No, what was he doing? Dude? Alright,
that's alright.
Sometimes that happens, huh? Okay, yeah. Whatever. I mean, at least he didn't use flash. Did he flash? I don't think.
No, he didn't. He saved it.
Good. All right, whatever. You just gave a kill away. That's fine. Would be not the end of the world. All right. So let's talk about some stuff here, though. Let's back it up. So, watch this part real quick. Now. We can give, okay, we can talk about opportunities in lane, right? So this isn't something that you should actively work on yet. Okay, in my opinion. I think there are always bigger things, bigger fish to fry at this level. We're platinum. Is platinum 2 or 4?
Platinum 2. I was diamond last season.
This is this is more relevant now, but I think that this is important to cover. How do we win lane harder? So, there are some factors here at work that tell you that you can trade, right? So the first one is obviously we have a Nami, so we like to trade with the wave. But here's the other factor: is this is the lesser known one that will catch many players off guard, even better players. Like I get caught off guard by this too. Is HP difference means that if you trade away everything, if you trade away 50% of your health for 50% of his, you win because he dies, right? So this is one of those where I know that you don't see their jungle. But this is worded, so there's no way he's gonna lane gank at 3 minutes, right? So there's a very good chance that if we trade here, we're gonna be able to force him out of lane, or we can look to pressure him off minions if he tries to run away. So definitely something to look at. Now, good things to mention are like, oh, can they stop you if you go for this? So what do you think? Can they stop you if you go for this?
It's just I thought it was really difficult because obviously Caitlyn has a ton of range over me, and if I walk up, like I don't know. I feel like I'm either gonna lose a trade just because she's gonna get off like an extra auto or like Q or something like that, or I'm gonna get caught by Thresh just walks up and flays me.
Here's a secret for Nami for any kind of trading lane. If you trade evenly, you're winning because you just get healed up. Right?
Yeah.
If you trade slightly losing, you're also winning. Like that's just disgusting, right? You just lost like 100 something health, and you're not gonna lose anything off that. So definitely things to think about or opportunities to look for is can I go for it, and then can they stop me? So you can even convert it into an all-in if they continue trading. We can flash the hook. This is easy. Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, he went for it there.
We should talk about this too because this is spicy. So. This is Thresh specific. Also, not something to worry about yet, but always wait until the last second to flash.
Yeah, I
always.
I just saw that. I was like,
you actually get mad life every time.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I was so afraid he was gonna mad life me there. I was like,
it actually happens. I promise you, panic flash is the worst thing you could do because it doesn't help you. It doesn't build any good habits, and it's also a bad habit in itself, right? You always want to try and dodge first and then flash, but it's okay. It's not a big deal yet. It's just when you start, if you ever play against like Masters, Challengers, supports, they always get you with that shit. All right.
Yeah.
So okay, this is easy. Don't use any W. Oh, that's all.
Oh, is it early?
Why did I say don't use W here? What do you think?
Because he's dead no matter what.
Yeah. Don't use it. Don't use it. This is no matter what. This is a good habit to have to not use W.
Yeah.
Like and let's say there's a case of in a different game. This is a 3v3 and he flashes it. We have a problem. Or later in the game, use W on him. We can't W Kaylin, right? So it's just a good habit to not use your abilities when you don't need to. So just a small mechanical idea. It didn't end up mattering in this situation, but it is something to think about, especially when you play on Twitch. You'll notice that when you play Twitch and you can kill them with auto attacks only, it's pretty much always better to not use expunge, because then you can go for some double 6-stack expunge ideas, or you can chase people down, right? But you know, expunging immediately is not always a good idea.
For sure.
Oh, here we go. What's this? So far so good though. The game's going well. Game's going well. Save this W until he can't move. Oh, okay, that's fine. Good try. I was gonna say he's gonna like take blast cone or flash or some stupid shit.
Yeah, that would have sucked.
Yeah, that's a classic where they flash and then you aimed your. They were gonna flash anyways, and you already aimed your W, so can't take it back.
Yeah.
Okay, Jarvan's playing bot side. This is great. Easy clap trade. Okay. I mean, okay.
We start shoving here just to try and like get Infernal or something here.
Looking for some kind of ideas, but oh my god, what? Duo, no! That was actually so much damage. Wow.
Yeah, he's still practicing on the Nami.
Okay, we saw Pantheon. You can just do whatever you want, honestly. You can really do whatever you want. You can push. You can last hit. You can really do whatever you want. So this is honestly fine. Honestly, I think you should be trading more, but if you think that you can't get away with it, that's also fine. So fast forward, everything's good. Okay, we're going for a debate. This is not happening, by the way. You shouldn't force this.
I think he flashes for it. Oh wait, no.
We should not force this, right? There's no way that works.
Yeah,
how do I know this is not gonna work? What do you think?
Jarvan has no ulti. There's no way. They're just already walking out.
Yeah, let's say Jarvan had ulti.
I mean, I know one thing, Kai'Sa Jarvan specific, is you actually can't auto them if they stand on the backside of the pit. That's really annoying to deal with.
True.
Yeah. 525 range, by the way.
Let's say, I mean, you can find some kind of ulti in, right?
Okay. I mean, yeah. I mean, there's no way though.
How do we get them, right? What are we gonna do here? And also, Pantheon ulti could be counter gank, right? So too hard for us.
Yeah, that's too much.
Maybe if Nami had some fat ulti onto Jarvan's ulti, but I mean they have flash, so
yeah.
Oh, here we go. This is also exact same picture, except worse because mid lane's missing, right? Exact same thing. But maybe you can convert somehow. There's honestly no way, right? So that's fine. You played that well. I mean, I assume you played that well. You didn't use your ulti, right? So that's good. Good. Didn't use your ulti. You should not use your ulti here.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Got a flash from Thresh, though. That's good.
Yeah, it's honestly probably worth. Interesting gank ideas. Actually, could be worth. Fast forward. This is all the same stuff. So you have really good CS here. That's good. All right. So
yeah,
this is Pantheon gank, right?
Oh yeah, this entire time there's so many times where I wasn't pushing her because I'm like 100% sure like okay, Pantheon's gonna like ult on us right now, but never actually went for it.
Oh my god, he gave him a lantern. This is easy clap. We just killed.
Yeah, we have Jarvan coming from.
He has no flash. Go. Well played. Good. You need a heal. Oh
yeah, barely got that off.
All right, that's good. I think you found a good opportunity. There's a guy coming in here. I mean, you guys don't think this is fine. I mean, that's good to base. Hey, everything is good so far. What happens? Must be mid game, huh?
I don't think anything goes wrong. I don't think anything goes wrong with this game. It was just like, what can I do to like?
Here we go.
I don't know, better ensure it.
Right. So, I mean, the laning stuff we can win harder. That's just like beating up diamond players, but that's not necessarily a main thing that help you win. This is the stuff. Right? This is the important stuff. Why do I say this is the important stuff? Looking at the
Teamfights.
Well, what are we doing here that could be really bad? Or is likely...
we don't know where anyone is, so a little bit risky.
Right? Now I'm gonna give you a really good habit that'll tell you immediately that this is Monka S. All right. So the habit is, look at the map. You say my jungle, enemy jungle. So what does that tell you?
Right, so we're doing Rift Herald, so it's kind of like a guarantee play if we just do nothing.
Yeah, it's 3v4 here. So if you walk in the river, it doesn't matter that we can get away from a gank or anything like that. You're losing resources for no reason, right? Like we're gonna lose health, we're gonna lose a flash. We're like literally always losing unless you guys are omega strong or something. I don't know, but this is 3v4, so.
Well, the jungle is dead right now.
Well, that's their top laner. Hecarim's top, right? Isn't Hecarim the top laner?
Oh wait, you're right. I'm not even used to that anymore.
So this is see how like we're losing something. It doesn't matter what it is. You're losing something. Someone's getting caught. You're taking damage. I don't know what's going on, but this is 3v4. So you really don't want to walk in the river. Like you see how can you guys win this? They don't even have Pantheon
even get in there.
So. Yeah. So this is a sign where it shows that you might want to look at map awareness ideas. If you ping for this, right? Pushing is not necessarily poor, right? We want to push, but trying to do something off the push can go really poorly, right? So like when you see Lissandra here, first instinct isn't let's fight this guy because they're shoved out under tower. It's like, if we do this, it has to be insanely fast, right? If you make some kind of play that's man disadvantage, you have to one-shot him. How do we know you can't one-shot Lissandra?
Because she's gonna E out. I was actually saying that in comms. It's like I'm pretty sure she's gonna E out, but we can try.
Or she ulties herself, big bamboozle, right?
Yeah.
Or she aftershock, flash W aftershock, right? I don't know what you guys are supposed to do, but there's nothing happening there for sure. So make sure that you are paying attention to the map when you're looking to do something in the mid game, right? Oh, this is good to talk about too. What happens if you base here?
This is late back, so like I should just either shove and get priority first, or
yeah, exactly. So we're just losing minions for no reason.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, actually, this could be E upgrade. Nope, it's not E upgrade. Is it E upgrade?
It is. I already had it.
Oh, you already had it. Okay, you definitely don't want to base, right? Like we wanna push first always when we have a choice. So you really don't want to lose any income if you can avoid it. Good thing it was on a cannon wave. So
I only lost like 2.
That was well timed. So not the end of the world, but
for builds, do you ever go anything other than do you do IE ever, or do you just go Storm
Razor? I used to do IE, but E upgrade is too important. So
yeah, that's how I feel too.
I'll do IE if they have 0 frontline. So they're just going for crit burst ideas.
Okay.
But yeah, it's pretty like Storm Razor. E upgrade is too important.
Yeah, there's so much outplay potential with it. It's nice.
Baiting potential, opportunities, etc. Okay, knockdown mid, nice. Sure. Wow, we can go for another one. Okay, nice, very nice, good trading. This guy's dead as hell. This guy hasn't seen Syndra in a while, I guess. So good shit. And then oh, we're going for more. Okay, doable. Let's go. One shot. Let's go. Let's get in there. Get in there. Ulti in. Oh, ulti in. Oh,
I just didn't go for it.
Fine. We can also talk about this, but this is also not something to worry about yet. All right, so this is everything we talked about so far is how can we win harder, and it's how do we spot these opportunities. So when you see this, so this is like a we have man advantage here, we would say, right? So normally speaking, good value on Kai'Sa ulti is we're gonna kill someone when we ulti in. Now, let's say we have man advantage. Maybe we can go for less value, slightly less value by trading with the enemy if we have man advantage. So trading is like, it is not necessarily trading HP. It could be trading abilities.
People or abilities.
Yeah, we want to trade abilities. So here is just, we can just get a bunch of HP with isolated Q, right? Which is why, this is a really good opportunity here is, if we isolate Q, we're not going to kill him. We're going to do so much damage they can't defend the tower though.
Right. Okay.
I see. That's an idea here, and that this is 0% chance this goes wrong because you can just like
even if it's 1 for 1, even if it's 1 for 1, it's like still worth it. But like the chance of it being 1 for 1 is pretty low anyway.
Yeah. So that's just something that if you that's just a play off knowing the situation, and the way we know the situation is always look at the map, how many people are here, right? So always a man advantage idea.
Yeah, I wasn't looking at Hecarim top.
Right. There's, it's just straight up. Oh, this guy's dead. Nice.
Yeah.
You can dodge Flay. Oh, that's fine. Ooh, he's still dead. Save W, right? Ah, that W was fine too. He couldn't dodge it.
Yeah, with the stun.
Okay, do the dragon.
That's what I tried to do.
Hold up. Okay, yeah, that's fine. You already lost mid wave. That's fine. All right. Do dragon. Let's go push. Good. You can base too. You don't have to go for this tower. Good. We gotta do. It's more important to be on the map, buy your items, set up for Baron. It's kind of funny how we're still bot, but we can probably just take everything here and then swap, right? Dude, this guy's dead as hell. Good stuff. We don't have to watch. He's just dead. Oh!
Oh my god. Oh,
What?
I flashed Terminal.
Hold up. Oh, you W'd the red buff, so you didn't have it. That's unfortunate.
Oh, I actually didn't have it.
That's okay. No,
Oof.
I mean, you can flash for this too, but it's probably better to not flash for this if everyone's missing.
Yeah.
So that's fine. Got her flash. You just push. This is the longest tower bot lane ever. Oh my god!
Oh my god! This tilted me so hard.
All right, this guy's dead though.
Oh, I inted here so bad.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Okay, so here's the thing. I ulted Pantheon. I didn't even know where he went, but he went right on top of Nami. We basically traded places, and then I look down and see Kate. I'm like, okay, just kill this guy. And I'm like, wait, Pantheon went down. I'm like, oh, well.
It's actually a disaster. Holy shit.
Yeah, it's a complete disaster.
All right, so I like the idea. It always comes down to keeping it clean. So one way to keep it clean, keep it clean means like nothing goes wrong. As few things as possible goes wrong. So you can chuck this up to bullshit, right? But if I were you, I wouldn't have ultied immediately. It's always like one way to increase the chances of your play working is to just wait. Right? Because I know the idea, like, oh, okay, we have 3 people here. If I ulti in, we just one-shot this guy, we're good to go, right? But it's the same even if you didn't ulti in. It's gonna be the exact same outcome, right? So you can, and then let's say they needed the extra damage, then you can ulti in last. You can be the last guy in. But for Kaisa plays, usually what goes wrong is you try and do something too fast, and it goes wrong, right? Somehow it goes wrong. The one way to help with that is just don't ulti until it's super clean.
I see.
Like here's a good example here, right? If you had the choice to ulti here, a lot of Kaisers would ulti in and start hitting him, and then he ultis away. Versus we just stand here and
just
hit
walk
him.
Up and hit him, yeah.
Yeah, and then he ultis away and you follow him, right? So yeah, the reason why I'm not really concerned about opportunities, like at their inner tower, is because it's fine to miss some of those. You just need to look. You just train yourself. It's easier to train yourself to look for it than it is to hold back when you see a play. For most players, I think most players have a problem of going in too fast. So as long as you eventually see something, it should be fine. It's a little too fast, I think, right? Ooh. Okay, S. But it was still okay.
Yeah, I just back up after Thresh because I don't want to risk getting deleted.
Wow, that was a sick plan, but she's still dead. This guy is just okay. He's dead. Okay, good. I was like, this guy's a magician. He died. Okay, so let us. Okay, I mean we can dragon. That's fine. Just want to go Baron side. There's a lot of sharing waves though, which is kind of funny. Okay, let's just set up Baron, right?
I think we got double mountain, double infernal at this point. It's like impossible for us to lose Baron.
Okay, we don't want to ulti in, right?
Yeah, no.
Good. Take it slow. Just hit the front line. Good. Yes, you have no Riven. You can turn this. Don't worry. Riven's here. Riven's here, right? Oh no, there's an ulti. Okay, good. Oh, okay.
Yeah, the problem there is that me and Riven weren't even close originally, so they were like 3v5.
Well,
right there.
this is still doable, honestly. Like if they're hard chasing, look at this, and Riven's going in on all of them. We can actually do something here.
Do you think that was winnable?
Yeah, of course. So here's the idea. All right. So when you see this situation, if this fight ends within a second, this is a 3v5, right?
Okay.
If this fight lasts a minute, this is 5v5. Everyone's gonna get here in time. So it's kind of like, are people getting here in time? And the way the game works is that this fight isn't going to be so long to get to use their rotation twice. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not like we're gonna get here so late that they have like Lissandra's gonna E in again. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not that long. The fight's not that long. It's average. We'll say this is average length. So if everyone shows up, this is a 5v5, no problem. But I mean, we end up finding something, so it's fine. It's just that Nami kind of abandoned ship and you abandoned ship, but it did look a little hard. So we got something at least. Let's get out of here, right?
Yeah.
Good. Really awkward. Don't fight this guy. Uh-oh. Okay, I guess you're dead. Oh, he's got flash? He doesn't have flash. That was kind of scary.
Yeah,
okay.
we lucked out.
Red buff. Let's push. One thing to help with those, though, is if you're going to do red and your team is still trying to debate, you want to backping them so they know. But that's about it. To improve those fights. The game is going a lot longer than it should. I'm not going to lie. Oh, no. Okay, back it up. This is a classic right here. What do you think happened?
I don't know. Like, we just didn't show up fast enough.
Back it up. Back it up. How do we lose all our health? What do you think?
I got flayed towards, who was it? Lissandra.
And how come, how are we in so deep?
I should probably walk not towards their team.
Well, coming to help this is fine, right? This is still a 5v5.
Or like, I'm walking like up, and I should walk like down and around, sort of. I don't know how to explain that, but like.
Well, we wanna hit the closest guy as long as we're safe, right? So I think this is good instincts. We want to hit this guy. Why do we have no outplay potential here?
I don't even know if Lissandra ulted.
She did. She ulted.
Oh, she did.
But you have QSS.
Right.
Fight the fact. So you have ulti here. That's not bad. Do you think you can win this fight with just ulti?
Probably not.
I would agree, right? What would increase the chances of you winning this fight? Which specific ability that you said earlier was really good?
Oh, my E? Oh, did I E? Oh, did I literally E forward and then
right? You did.
Them?
So this is a classic. It's a classic trap where you want to help your team, so you E in. But if your team is losing at the start, we need to save it to go for some kind of play.
Right.
If our team is winning, we want to use it to make the fight keep going, right? We want to keep the fight going. And if we have a one-shot potential, we can E in, right? You know, since you play Kai'Sa, you can E in and then one-shot a backline, right?
Yeah.
But in this case, we don't have either of those where we E into one-shot or we're winning, right? This fight is actually even and or losing at the start, I would say, right? So we need to E in. Like, imagine if you auto-canceled an E'd and then off that Nami wave, you just started killing everyone, right? And then you ulti to finish Caitlyn. But it seems like you can't do anything because you don't have your E.
I don't have the E,
yeah, exactly. So this is a common Kai'Sa idea is we need to make sure that we have our playmaking tools available if we need it. That was really good ulti, by the way. Very clean. Oh! He almost died for you. Spicy. Yeah, definitely Kai'Sa teamfighting ideas we're seeing here. Especially that one bot where we ultied it.
Oh my
Feels
god,
bad,
yeah.
man.
I was just laughing so hard at that, honestly. I couldn't even be mad.
Here's another one, okay? So one of the reasons why we have no CS is because you need your own lane, and there's a lot of sharing mid going on.
Yeah, this happens a lot in Plat, is people just like run to the same wave, and it's like, I look bot, and it's like the only lane open, and I'm like, bro, I'm gonna die if I go bot. I'm either taking jungle camps or sharing minions or something like that.
Oh, what the hell? Okay, this is not bad. There's another Kai'Sa trap. What is this? Right here.
Throwing my W just randomly.
Yeah, why is this a trap? What do we use W for in a team
I mean,
fight?
I should just be saving it for squishies. There's no point in just hitting someone randomly.
Right.
Frontline.
So, the two most common scenarios are use it to kill the closest guy, right? Or use it to move somewhere else to snipe someone, right? So definitely something you want to look at too, because if you don't kill someone by the margin of W, that would be really awkward. This is interesting.
Yeah, we deleted the Caitlyn. The fight's just over.
That's nice. Oh my god, we're going in.
Yeah. I mean, they don't have any damage at that point.
Let's keep going, baby. Keep the fight going. Alright, this is Baron. Fast forward. Good. Oh! Pantheon was alive. Does he have ulti?
No, we got it.
Okay.
We had double mountain.
Fast forward. Oh! This is something good to talk about. So this is how you said, how do we end games faster, right? What are you supposed to do here?
Just shove through bot.
Yeah,
and then
I don't
just
know where we're
wait for
going,
the team
right?
to
We need to
rotate.
run it down into the
Yeah.
towers. So
Problem I didn't realize until later was that they have Caitlyn, who's just gonna like spam traps on the base, so he can't really force, at least not as easily.
yeah, we need to run it down with the minions here. So this actually delays. If they have control over this side, it's hard for you to get back to the wave without like doing some weird pathing. So
Yeah.
run it down with the minions. Basically the Baron empowered minions will give you the pressure you need to take everything for free. So it's just a little late, but definitely something you want to look at is just running it down. And then if a fight breaks out, then you can go in, right?
Mm-hmm.
You guys do something here. You have Syndra, so doable. I would say he's looking for it. As for it, he's just sieging. I mean, this is fine. Riven's going mid. Good. Oh, this is good too. Here we go, baby. We mentioned the W thing already, so
Yeah.
fine. Okay. There's our playmaking tool, right? So that's what we needed from the last time. Ooh, stopwatch. Okay. Not bad. I like the ideas. Kill this guy too, by the way. Good. That was a nice W. Very nice. All right, let's back it up. Could have been cleaner, but I think overall, very nice idea.
Yeah, I knew I'd stopwatch, so I wasn't super afraid to just jump in.
Trading all our health away for your stopwatch is really good.
Yeah.
But she could have trapped you, so that's kind of awkward. Okay. I think overall, we played this well. It's just, we are missing a W here. So that's kind of awkward.
Yeah, exactly. I might have been able to actually finish her there with it.
It's fine. You could also consider not ulting too.
Yeah, right? And just hit Pantheon on the back, probably.
But I think it's reasonable. So you get a bunch of her health. You got isolated Q up. It's not bad. Okay, and then let's push. And we just go top. This is something, if you want to end the game faster, you just gotta push these lanes in, okay? The side lane. Oh
yeah, we end up doing that later. It's just like, I don't know why it takes so long to
it's taking forever, right?
Bot and hip, and it's like, why aren't we top? Wait.
From here. From here, you go top.
Yeah.
Syndra will go mid. Right? Or you push this wave, then you go top. But we don't push mid and keep going mid. So we need to, I don't know why everyone's mid, but we need, someone's got to be pushing top.
Yeah, we were telling the Riven to go top. We were like, Riven, what are you doing?
No. You guys want to go top, and Riven wants to go bot, right? So she can threaten.
Okay. Well, she can have TP, but
yeah, she can threaten the end.
Okay.
Or maybe she can even go mid, right? But if you guys want to split, we want Riven to be away from the action, and if you guys go mid, the action is mid. That's the closest lane for everyone to go to. So.
Right. Okay.
Okay. This is the exact same thing. Okay. Push top into their tower.
Yeah, honestly, they lose here because this was just the worst engage ever. Like,
we just hit the close guys, easy clap, nice QSS, good. That was a lot of Lissandra damage, but we should be fine.
Yeah.
And ulti for Caitlyn. Oh, that's fine too. You guys are just winning so hard, it doesn't matter. Good. All right, so just some conceptual ideas in terms of team fighting and making the game end when you have Baron and/or inhibitor.
Yeah.
Go to the lane opposite the inhibitor, and with Baron minions, let them run it down into the tower. And then for team fighting ideas, it was like, it really was the one team fight down here that we ultied in, and it was just big throw. So
yeah.
Hold on to it, right? And then
okay.
Which one of these do you want to see?
Honestly, just pick a card. Any of them are fine.
It was good though. Overall, it was really good.
Okay, this game I actually tilted a little bit, but I think it's still like the early game is pretty valid. Because the problem this game was this Vel'Koz was not doing so hot, so I had to figure out a way to try and like somehow carry the game, I guess. But I kept running into issues because Vel'Koz kept getting caught and whatnot. Obviously, he gets countered because I know like Nami can just sustain up his poke or whatever, but like through mid game also it was just really rough because he would go for random vision, get caught and stuff.
It was bad, man. Sometimes it'd be like that, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, almost a kill. Okay. Oh, easy clap. Let's go. Finish this guy. Nice. Oh, what? Going the wrong way, coach. Oh no.
Yeah, I know. I didn't see it at first, but then when I did, it was like I was so confident I could go for the flash auto E, but I only have rank 2 E, so there's no way that's killing him.
And he didn't get ignited because you have barrier.
Yeah.
Okay. It's just gonna It's just you run forward when you think you can kill them. So I'm not too worried.
Should have been in my head that he was just gonna go straight for Vel'Koz, not me. So I have free reign to walk up for the most part.
Well, if we back it up, it was more like it's kind of like can you do this by yourself?
Yes.
Yeah, so we can do this by ourselves because Vel'Koz already landed everything, so we're good to go. And Nami bubble, okay, we flash it, but she has no mana, so
yeah, exactly.
Kind of like a when can you all in kind of idea. Wow.
Yeah, so
Vi level 6.
I don't know. That champ honestly tilts me.
How is your Vi level 6?
That champ tilts me so hard.
What?
Power farm super hard.
He has a kill and 2 assists.
Can almost one-shot people and has
you guys
super reliable lockdown.
Okay. Kind of awkward, isn't it?
Yeah, I got a massive wave building up.
You thought that since Vi is coming, we can do some debate here, right?
Yeah, just trade HP, but
oh, that was a sick bubble, so it didn't work. That's
yeah.
Fine. Oh Jesus.
Yeah, he just walked straight up. I couldn't understand it at all.
If you healed, we can save something here, I think. But
bubble was coming down too.
More concerned about why we have no mana.
Oh yeah, I do tend to just the one thing I'm trying to fix lately is I just throw my W on waves to try and wave clear, and it's like it literally burns through half my mana if I W and E.
W is good, just don't press E, right? Like here.
Yeah.
This is a common Twitch habit. Is Eing kind of whenever just for damage. You want maximum if you're going for a gank here. We want maximum damage on the Vayne. Right?
I think here I'm thinking like, okay, I just put the W on all these minions. Like I may as well not just like waste the W potential, I guess, for the wave clear. So I go for it, even though it's not really good because then I don't have it for like the gank. If it were to work out.
You always want to prioritize the fight.
Yeah.
Oh no, we eat again. Yeah. So. Very much, we don't really want to use E to last hit, right?
Right. That's something I've been doing too much lately. It's just using it to last hit. When I like awkward minion setups.
But hey, could be. Oh, this is good to talk about. Check it out. This is gonna be the exact same thing from last game, right? I want you to practice this. This is the thing that's gonna help you the most, right? Mm-hmm. So. What was the method we said to use about map awareness?
Basically just see where our people are and see if we see their people. Right?
Okay, so my jungle, their jungle. Where's your jungle?
Jungle's top.
Where's their jungle?
Top. Oh, their jungle, unknown, but
probably I have no idea.
Probably at red because our red is respawning.
If you go over this tri bush, what happens?
Probably gonna meet their jungler.
It's the exact same thing when you guys ran into the river, right? So pushing, if you can get away with it, is good. But trying to do something after the push is not good, right? So that's what I want you to do. That's what I want you to kind of be working on is, do you know what's going on the map? And if you go for this, we know that you're losing something. You're always gonna lose something, okay? Unless you guys are so strong, you can 2v3. So that's definitely a main habit you want to be working on.
Yeah.
And they screwed up. Maybe we can get them. Oh no. Okay, we gotta talk about this.
Yeah, this was tragic.
This is a Twitch thing. This will also help you. Don't press E.
Mm-hmm.
Don't press E. E is last. Okay. So I know it's like, oh, we need to do as much damage to Vayne as possible.
I think I was just trying to finish her off here. I think I needed.
Yeah, but you lose the Nami because you press D, right? So don't use it. Don't use it. And then use it like literally go for the juiciest one possible. And if you have to use it because they're getting out of range, do it at the last second. So that's gonna help you finish these kills that it seems like you're missing. This guy's
this was just tragic, honestly.
No way. This guy's trolling. Yo. Oh
no, I'm the troll here. I'm actually the troll here.
No, we didn't heal, and he stole Vel'Koz's ulti. No.
Yeah, I didn't realize he stole Vel'Koz's ulti, and then I get condemned, and I'm like, okay, it's over. I should have just flashed. I don't know why I didn't flash.
It's not obvious to flash, right? To be honest, just it feels bad, man.
Yeah. I saw the side was coming too right away. It wasn't like I didn't see him. It was just like
I just gotta run.
matter of me misplaying. Yeah.
Yeah, man. There's also one thing that'll help you against. Honestly, this is also champion specific stuff. A lot of champion specific stuff, but there are certain champions that can run you down, that benefit from being able to run you down. So what I mean by that is, if they chase you down the lane, they can somehow cut you off with some kind of CC. So Vayne Condemn, for example, Varus ulti, Ashe ulti, anything like this, right? I mean, if you played against Pyke, Pyke is a big offender support wise, or Blitz or Thresh, right? They're gonna do this. They're gonna do this thing where they're gonna go like this, and Vayne is one of them. So you want to make sure that if we run, we're fine. So stuff that can't run you down is like Caitlyn, for example, right? He has no CC to speak of to cut you guys off. Like this is the famous triangle, okay?
Yeah, exactly.
So he's always gonna get this condemn. Always. So you need to run like this.
Yeah. Or at least like prepare myself to flash like left or something.
Right.
Yeah. Usually I'm prepared for something like that, but I don't know what happened to me here.
This lane is just you guys are trying to do something, and their mid and jungle could be here, and then we're gonna have a problem, right? Like okay, what possessed you to push this? Okay, here's another thing. We don't want to push with abilities. You always lose if you can't push with abilities if they can contest the wave. Okay. Like here's a have you seen this before? You're playing Caitlyn, you press Q, they all in. Have you seen that one before?
I don't play much Caitlyn, but I understand what you mean.
Alright. Yeah. Any champion. Varus presses E, all in, right?
Because now, you don't have your abilities up. They're just gonna go on you. Yeah, exactly.
So you like basically you can't win this fight anymore. So that's definitely something you want to look at, is not using your abilities on the wave as Twitch, right? Like pretty much ever. Like if you use abilities on the wave, it's because it's PvE. So you see like, oh, it seems like you couldn't do anything about this. It's because you actually couldn't. You use your abilities, it's doomed. Like it's impossible for Vel'Koz to do anything here. She's gonna flash the E and or tumble it, right? Impossible for you to do anything here. We can't target her. She goes invisible. Yeah, we need to make sure that we are not using abilities on the wave. I think is a main problem in laning phase that we're seeing.
Okay.
For Twitch, you didn't really have that problem on Kai'Sa. I didn't see you W cannon or anything weird, so we're fine with Kai'Sa. But for Twitch, for sure, holding on to abilities, especially expunge. This guy's dead. Kill him. Nice.
Oh, I wish he was dead. I mean, I misplay here, but
wait,
I was dead. I'm pretty sure I was dead anyway. Oh wait, unless I didn't Kai'Sa.
Oh, you did.
Oh no, I did. Okay, yeah, I wouldn't have won that.
So, yeah, this is why I don't take
down.
This is why I don't take lethal tempo, right? So, he pressed the attack. You don't press the attack. It was Batman.
Yeah.
Dang, that was so tragic. Actually, you also didn't have your Q, by the way, for the extra attack speed. But yeah, okay. I think the Twitch versus Vayne matchup, you need to hit her at least once before she gap closes.
Yeah, it's also just I always feel like Twitch versus Vayne, it's just a matter of who engages who. Because if Twitch engages, you can keep her at range, and she can't get her Q resets for the invis.
Exactly.
But if she engages you, you're just getting run
too
down.
close. Yeah, she can press Q too fast. It's nice buff, by the way. Yeah. I don't know. I like lethal tempo. I mean, I don't like lethal tempo a lot, so maybe I'm biased. But press the attack solves a lot of your problems.
I'm just super comfortable with it in like the late game team fights.
Wait, hold on, back it up. I was so distracted. What's going on here? All right, so why are we going mid?
It looked like they were all about to start shoving mid, and it's like I could go bot and clean up, but then there's a chance they get turret. I might just be autopiloting. I don't know. I was a little bit tilted this game.
Yeah, so if we go mid and nothing happens, what happens?
Then it's just a waste of time. Then I just lose farm. Yeah.
So that's the problem. This is not a consistent idea. You're going mid to maybe there's an engage happening. In solo queue, it's a no-go. Right? In competitive, it's literally like undodgeable engage, like Ornn ulti or some kind of Vi ulti. I don't know, dude. You need something guaranteed for ADC to come here, because if you're not scaling, you're losing the game, right? If you're not scaling, it's kind of over because the enemy ADC is scaling. So we want to make sure that we're pushing our bot wave, or whatever wave is ours. You see how like it seems like something could happen, but on average, you're gonna lose out.
Yeah, nothing's
more times than not. Like pretty much 80% of the time, this is gonna be a waste of time. So you're not gonna be able to do anything. Oh, this is just it feels bad here. He's just dead. That's not really your fault, but we should have been pushing bot the whole time, right? So you can't really, you know, you have no money, right?
Yeah. I'm a poor man.
Yeah, this happens. If it happens like too many times, you just can't kill anyone. Feels bad. He's just doomed. Feels bad.
Oh, this is where I mega tilt. This spell cause. It was like second or third time he just like ran it down for vision.
Oh, is this doable? Not really. Don't ulti this. Okay, this is ulti
This
soon.
is, I think this is like the one
This
good
is a good
fight we
ulti.
get.
Here we go.
Yeah, because we have Riven coming through.
Let's go. Yes. Let's go, baby. You can hit whatever you want here. It doesn't matter. Good shit. Good shit. Good shit. Good shit. Very nice. I like the your ulti usage was clean. It's very good. Kill this guy too, by the way.
Yeah,
okay.
LeBlancs are like recalling there.
One thing you should do: turn on mana costs. Right. And the reason why is because
Oh, yeah, I didn't have mana for E after I
yeah,
I noticed
exactly.
that. But it was like,
Exactly.
if I W him, then maybe LeBlanc gets there in time.
No,
but
no, no. This is a solo play. You can kill Vayne by yourself, right?
Mm.
Yeah, it's okay. But definitely turn on your mana cost. We were seeing a mana problem on Twitch here because somehow you have no mana in a lot of these fights.
I will make sure and do that, actually.
Yeah. Definitely something to look at. And you say, which abilities can I use if you don't have a lot of mana? So sometimes you say, I can't use W, or I can't use ulti, or I don't know, pick something. Like calculate your mana essentially. So you know what you can use in a fight and what you can't.
Oh, this is okay.
This is free as hell. Let's go.
This was terrible. I play this so bad.
Play the Rune King first.
Well,
no.
I do play the Rune King. It's just like
we
had Vi and Riven coming, and I just like I don't know why I choose to engage here. I think I wanted to save the inhib, but like if we just waited for them to come, I think we could have won this fight.
Pretty spicy.
Yeah.
But the idea isn't quite complete.
Yeah. And was expiring there, so it's like, if I don't go, then I won't have invis, and then how do we even engage? But like,
right. This is why we
need to time.
You don't want to press Q. Yeah,
exactly. I've been trying so hard to like actually use it correctly, but
here's something that'll help too is you don't have to ulti out of stealth. You can hold on to it to try and debate something.
Oh yeah, that is one thing I do. Sometimes I don't think I do it in these games, to be honest, but I guess something I used to do a lot more often was I would just pop out of invis and then you just auto bork away, and then they just they burn something.
Exactly.
Yeah, because
you get the move speed too. If you find some commitment, then you can ulti, right?
Yeah, and then you get the lethal tempo going right as like you're ready to.
Right. So I think a lot of what we're seeing today is all kind of PvP interaction, honestly, with the team fights and the you know, how do we not necessarily like kill people, but what's good and what's not good. Like okay, so for situationally, is this a 4v5? So we saw that in the mid game in the river, right? Twice. So that's something you want to look at. And then for out of lane, or not really out of lane, but outside the mid game stuff, it's the team fighting stuff, right? How can we kind of use our abilities to the fullest potential so that we can basically win the team fights by ourselves? So
yeah,
like for example, with Kaisa, if you're not sure if you're winning, don't use your E, right? We need our playmaking opportunities and stuff like don't ulting in. And for Twitch, it was like, you know, you have no sometimes you have no mana.
Yeah, exactly.
So that's definitely something to look at. So I think seeing some team fighting examples is gonna help a lot. It's not like you're not doing these things. It's just that you need to be doing these things every fight. Because every time you don't do this, you lose control of the game. So, oh man, this is spicy ulti here. Flash? Oh, you don't have flash. That's fine. That was good. You held on to your expunge. That's what we want to see, right? Yeah. So it's not like you don't do these things. It's just it has to be consistent.
You know what's funny here is I thought that Kane up there was my teammate. I don't even know what.
That's okay. That's okay.
This was a tilted like play at the end here. I'm just like, all right, let's just give it one last shot.
So this was laning. You guys can do anything because you have no abilities. Use it on the minions, right? And also in the mid game, you need to push your.
Yeah, stop going mid for no reason.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on there.
Yeah, exactly.
Let me see. Let's see another one. Oh, we saw that one.
2 or 4.
Oh, unavailable.
Oh, what the hell?
Some music.
Oh, I didn't. Oh yeah, it said blocked in country, but like, I don't even know what was up with that. Whatever. We don't have to go through that one.
Multiple. What the fuck? Oh, we don't want this.
Oh yeah, I don't. Okay, yeah, this was.
You don't want this.
The level that was pretty awful.
Oh no.
Yeah, I literally walked so close because in my head I'm like, all right, we're going straight in. Like, we win here. They only have 3, but then I'm like, wait, why am I so close to them?
Well, here's the assumption. Okay, they always have everyone. They always have everyone. That's it. They always have everyone. Also, map awareness idea. I think being able to, know what the situation is based on how many people are here is going to be very important for you because it seems like there's a lot of those ideas going on. Like, always assume that they're here. People that are missing. We have no flash, so this is kind of doomed. You're just, I'm pretty sure you're just dead here.
No, I think I get out.
Oh,
yeah,
Nami's level 2. Oh my god, what a beast. Okay, sure. Let's fast forward. I want to see some PvP stuff.
Oh, well, actually, this was part of the... Okay, so, like, this game ends up being a win, but, like, the problem I had with this game is, like, literally the first 10 minutes, 10, 15 minutes, I could not do anything. Like, I can't walk up to this Thresh at all. He just has so much pressure. It's like, what do I even do about it? It's like, I can't freeze, because Saber can just hard shove, but, like, I can't walk up if it's in the middle of the lane, because then I just get dumpstered by Thresh. So I'm, like, stuck in this position where I'm trying to farm. And, like, luckily it works out, because they end up misplaying and stuff, but...
You can... What you're doing here is 10 out of 10. That's what you want to do, right? You just want to trade.
Yeah, Thresh wasn't in a position to hit me there, so I was like, may as well just go for a trade.
I mean, so far we're doing fine, right? We're just basically, you want to kind of play to your support matchup as much as possible.
Yeah.
So, like, how often can we trade? And what do they need to land to kill us? So what does he need to land?
Either just hook or walks up and flays.
I would say if he walks up and flays, do you guys lose?
Yeah.
I would say probably not, right?
Really?
We just hit Saber. Yeah. He needs to land hook here. So there's like, okay, so let's say it's Thresh and Draven. He only needs to land flame, right? If it's like Thresh and Saber, he needs to land hook. If it's like Thresh and Kaylin, he needs to land hook, right? So maybe it's like based on personal experience and what you can test, but it's very much a what kind of ideas are at work here? Like, what do you guys need to land to kill Saber? Nothing. Just right click her, right? We don't need to land bubble, for example. His Twitch 6 stack is insane. So yeah. Yeah, I mean, you guys are doing totally fine here. You just kill this guy. Let's go. We can flash for this, by the way. That's good. I mean, you're doing fine here, right? You're doing good. We push this out. Sure. Come back. Oh, here we go. This is 1v2, right? So
I get hit by so many weird hooks this game, I swear.
Oh, you got hit by everything. All right, this is something I used to do all the time. This is just fat debate, but okay, so here's the idea. You wanted to come out and pressure them so they can't hit the tower. Maybe you can even get some damage off, right?
Right.
But that's the thing. The thing with this is that Thresh will always throw out a hook, right? So you always want to pretend to do this and then dodge the hook. Anytime they have like a response, anytime they
that's
can
what
like
I'm thinking
counter.
too. Yeah.
So you can. It's not that you shouldn't physically throw a cask and hit Saber. It's that right after you do that, you dodged up or down or whatever. But
I think I tried to dodge down, but the hook still gets me, and that's why I was like, yeah, like I walked straight down, and then the hook still gets me.
See, why do they have so much time to see you? What'd you do?
Because I go for the creep and then I throw the W.
Yeah, it's too late. It's too slow. Yeah. So if you just immediately did it and dodge down, this works. But you gave yourself less time somehow. So
yeah, that's very true actually.
Feels bad. But anytime you have some kind of CC response or anything like that, you need to know what your plan is. Slash. Oh, okay. Here we go. You wanna word that, by the way. Oh, she has. Don't flash for that. Good.
Yeah.
If
I had flash, it could have killed her, I think.
Yeah, we could have avoided the lantern, but it's fine.
Oh yeah, I wasn't thinking about that there.
Right, it's always So for Twitch, it's literally always what will they do next. So he's gonna hook you. He's gonna lantern Saber. He's gonna flay. So out of these options, he can't hook you. He can't flay. He has the lantern, right? So it's just things to think about. Like, can you predict the future when you're playing Twitch?
Okay.
Let's fast forward. You see some PvP stuff. I have some Twitch clips we can go over too. I think I recently played Twitch. Cool. Some spicy examples. But basically, all this like champion specific stuff, you want to make a habit. So like Kai'Sa holding on to abilities, for example, like your E and your W and your ulti, and Twitch, not using abilities on the wave and holding on to your expunge. Oh, we got hit here.
I just straight up got hooked here. This was just bad.
Alright, so you're seeing a lot of this.
I meant to click like to the left, and somehow I went under the turret, so I just got blocked into the hook.
Right. So this is something you want to memorize. This minion wave is coming in. Let it come in. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Don't stand in front of the minion wave. Papa Chow in chat also says one trick to dodges is always do 90-degree dodge. I think you're already doing that, right? So
yeah, for the most part, I try to do that.
Yeah. So it's very much a don't stand in front of the wave. I don't know what's going on here, but I think this happened kind of twice. So we actually died here. It feels bad. So yeah, let it push in. Let it put. Don't try and contest the wave unless you have some kind of spicy here, right? And what else tells us that we shouldn't contest the wave? Back it up.
Because it's a huge wave. It's like
based on what we've been talking about today.
Why not walk up?
Yes. Why not walk up?
I mean, it's just like risking so much. I don't know.
What's something we talked about like 2 or 3 times so far today?
You'll have to remind me.
It's like a method we came up with, a habit we want you to start working on.
Oh, like man advantage or?
Okay, how do we figure out man advantage?
Who's on the map? Where do we like? We don't have any pressure from Kazakhs around, I guess.
All right, so look, yeah, my jungle, their jungle. So where's Kazakhs?
Right, top side.
And where's Vi?
No idea.
You're getting dove, right? So if you trade, you're getting dove. So you need to make sure you're not trading abilities.
Okay.
It's similar to how you had a 4v3 here. You wanted to trade so you can dive, right? So if you have man advantage, trade evenly. If you have man disadvantage, you want to save everything for maximum value. So you need to play like you have less people here. So that's basically what's going on. If you do something like this, and let's say you don't die here, but you take like 50% health. You die to a Vi coming out from this bush.
Okay.
Right. So that's the stuff you want to be thinking of, so you can decide how you play the game. Is my jungle's top, their jungle's missing, so we play like 2v3 bot. Oh, this is good. Nice. Oh
yeah, we finally get a roam here.
Okay, sure. Oh, Vi caught Lissandra, feels bad. Can you help this? Yeah, I'm sure we can look for this. If Kazakhs comes. Nope, guess not, that's fine. Sure. Oh, here we go. Nice. Debating for your support, that was really good.
Yeah, we got a double TP here. That was
very nice.
This was really good from our team.
That was just, you bamboozled him. Good stuff. Wow, this is easy clap too. Good. That was a really good debate. Okay, we're gonna go push bot. Good. All right, and then we can fight for this. Nice. This is easy. Easy money. They can't leave. Just throw the cask at the entrance. Oh, I mean we could do this too. This is fine. Nice dodge, by the way.
Oh yeah, there's Aerith just ends here.
Oh, feels good, man.
Yeah, this is where the game just ends pretty much.
I mean, this is what we're talking about, right? Holding on to expunge, predict the future. I think it's very much a it's not really a consistency thing either. I think sometimes you just forget, or sometimes you just like don't do it.
Yeah.
Or just don't stand in front of the wave. I think that's where a lot of things are happening, and don't use abilities on the wave either, unless it's PvE.
Okay.
So kind of it's kind of the mistakes you make in lane are geared towards what the enemy bot lane can do. So when you use the wave, when you use the abilities on the wave, you didn't realize that they could all in you, right? And
yeah, I just need to be thinking about what they can do.
Yeah. How they can threaten you. Their kind of win condition. So that was really good. 10 out of 10. Game winning right there.
Yeah, this literally just snowballed the rest of the game.
Everyone just runs mid, they lose. Easy clap, fast forward, Rift Herald. Good. Oh, what's this? Oh, this is awkward. You're not afraid of Akali? Does she not have ulti?
She's very underfed this game.
Dude, that champion is insane, dude.
That champ scares me a lot too, but this game I was just like, I was so overconfident at this point.
Dude, she got enough items. She got half a gunblade, she can still kill you.
Yeah.
Feels bad. This is an easy ulti here on Saber, or oh, never mind. They're not. This is not happening. That's fine. Oh,
I think
okay,
it is
happening. Yeah, nice. Good. He's literally can't do anything against you. Good stuff. That's why we picked Twitch into Saber. Yeah.
Yeah.
Very nice. Man, maybe I should play more Twitch.
He's fun too. He's really fun.
You're doing really well here. Very nice. It seems like if you lose games, it's off big mistakes rather than small things. That was a nice dodge, by the way. You're just memeing on them at this point.
Yeah.
Holy shit, you're gonna make them quit the game. All right. Good. So I think overall, if there are mistakes, it happens when they do something and you're not ready for it. You're not like predicting what they're going to do, in the sense that, you know, you're trying to do something on this wave and then they fight you, or you come out of stealth and you get surprised by something. Right. So that might be something you want to focus on. And the other thing is, for it was Kaisa, it was just the way you use your abilities in the team fight is gonna determine how much you can do. Right. Let me see if we have some Kaisa team fighting examples. I think that's gonna help the most. You don't really need help on Twitch.
Yeah, I have actually one more, but I didn't put it in the playlist because I didn't think we would go through this quick. Because I know the other one wasn't available.
Yeah, sure. Let's see.
Okay.
Is that the one you just linked?
Yeah, it's the one I just sent.
Okay. And I think for lane, we should usually be fine. Forward. Sure. Nothing too crazy here. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that Vayne game, but you're like using W on the wave. Or not that W on the wave is bad, is you're using expunge on the wave, right? I want you to think we kill minions just by auto attacking. So
how come you just W? Do you just W the wave so that you can last hit under tower?
You W them, so you give yourself time.
Oh, just to like zone or like.
Yeah. So you see this? Hold up. Let's pretend there's not a fight going on.
Okay.
If there were W and Lucian's there, while he's leaving this, you're killing minions. So that's legit a push.
It's a zoning tool.
So, yeah, exactly. And if they fight you, free stacks. So
yeah.
But using expunge though, that's a different story. Okay, this is easy clap, right? This guy actually might kill you. Monkey ass.
Yeah, it was close.
Oh ma, Jesus Christ! All right, good. Wow, this guy really wants Inferno. That's fine. Oh, let's push this.
I think we won the 50-50 here.
I think putting mana cost will help you too on the
Yeah.
Turning that on is good. Oh, I mean,
yeah, I'm just out of there.
I think that's fine. Honestly, it's hard for you to help this. So you guys just went for an early Infernal, so you're not really expected to win the fight right after, right?
Yeah.
Let me watch this. What's going on here?
I do this a lot where I just pop out of lane and I just pretty much go for it, whether it works or not. Because I mean, the ult is a really low cooldown.
Well, how do you know it's not working?
He stole his dash.
Right. So, and why is the damage not worth it? Sometimes using ulti for damage is worth. Why does it not make sense in this case?
He has lifesteal.
Yep, that's it. So he has sustain, and we're not gonna get anything off this, so that's kind of awkward.
Okay.
Yeah, very much. You know, like we said, it's not that you have a problem with this. It's just a consistency thing where you don't have to do it every time, right? We need to make sure it works. So if you say something like, "I'm gonna slow him and cast to where he is to," that could be foolproof, right?
Okay. That's 100% basically this.
Yeah. Otherwise, don't execute on the play.
Okay.
So I think it's really interesting because it's not that you necessarily have a conceptual problem with this stuff. It's just sometimes you do it, sometimes you don't. So how can we come up with a method to help you get it done every time? What do you think?
Just have like a mental flow chart of what I should be doing. That's how I usually handle these kinds of things.
This is interesting. You see this?
Yeah.
This happens a lot in your games. Check it out. Ready? What's going on? What's going on here? What's the method we
looking for something to do? Jungler's top side, so
yes, that is the same thing risky. Over and over and over and over again. Right? So I don't know how you're not losing the game off this, but you're gonna get punished, especially at this any level like diamond and above, or honestly, literally any elo is gonna happen. Yeah, it's just happening. Look at this. Where did Jarvan come from? He just did chickens. Check it out. Right there. He came from the bot side of the jungle, right? So you guys are dying there. And we can't even say we have some flash play available, because even if you did have flash, you guys would have to like you guys would have to target Jarvan, right? But you can't because of this stupid Shen thing. So you need to make sure you're very aware of that, you know, when you are trying to play the game. You can't play the game unless you know where their jungler is, right?
Yeah. That's actually really helpful though.
Their jungle, my jungle. That's the fastest way to tell you how to play the game, right? That tells you, because you see your jungle's bot side, you can maybe do something. If you see his top side, you definitely can't do something. And then if you see their jungle, that tells you whether or not you can do something, right? So definitely something you want to work on for sure. This is gonna help you now and forever.
Got it.
Okay. This guy's dead as hell. Your whole team is here. Oh, he's trolling. He went the wrong way. Easy clap. Oh my god.
Damn.
Okay, someone dropped the ball, but it's still winning. So you got the dragon. Sure. Good. You can kill this. You can base and go home. You need to go home. Oh, what is going on? Okay. I mean, yeah, we can do this. Let's push this and go home, right?
Oh, this was kind of
a
fiesta.
Now.
This was a big fiesta, actually.
I might have to flash, by the way.
Yeah, I do have to flash this.
Okay. That's really awkward. All right, let's back it up.
Yeah.
Because even though you didn't start it, you still went mid. Or you ping Rift Herald or something.
Yeah, I was thinking to go Rift Herald, and then I see something bring out mid. I'm like, okay, I should probably help. Lee Sin went for like some weird dive. It's like, okay, maybe this could work.
Something that happens. And it's just Yasuo feels bad. But why is Rift Herald not such a great idea here?
I mean, it was kind of random, but like so many people in solo queue like just don't even pay attention at the elo. But yeah, it's probably just.
Well, let's talk about if we're trying to like be consistent with income. Why is Rift Herald not a good idea here?
I mean, I could just back and buy Bork.
Yeah, you need your item, right?
Yeah.
You don't have. How can you guys fight? You don't have ulti. Like, this is a way to throw. If you guys try and do this Rift Herald, you can come up with like ideas like, oh, okay, Galio has no mana, or you don't really have anything to do here. But really, it's just you guys don't have a reason to do it. Right? It needs to be clean, essentially, when you guys go for objectives in solo queue. Otherwise, you guys do Rift Herald, they collapse, you get 5-man Yasuo knockup or Vlad ulti or some stupid shit, and then you guys lose, right? You're in a losing position if you guys try and do something like that. So, I mean, clearly here, you guys are going for tower ideas, and it's the exact same thing as Rift Herald, right? So, trying to do objectives randomly is definitely something you want to try and avoid, right? I want you to think, maximize income. That's gonna help you win games where it seems like random stuff is happening.
Yeah, it's like, why go for these random plays where it's just like 50-50 if we win or lose.
Right, you see this? You see what's going on here? Yeah. What's going on here? Like, you guys want the tower here or diving, but there's no way you're gonna get it. It's the same thing.
Yeah.
Right? You're not ready to siege or start the objective. You should base. You should camp. You should look for an advantage first before you do this. So, you can also say that this is part of the map awareness thing where Vlad's coming from the top side, right? It's just a bunch of. You guys, there's only throwing or random winning here, and neither of those is beneficial for winning.
That's just complete coin flip.
Yeah, exactly. When people say coin flip games, this is what they mean. They were mid, and then something happens. So you want to orchestrate a win, right?
Okay.
Okay, let's see what's going on here. So they're chasing really hard. We can actually help this. Maybe you think it's too far, so you just push. Pushing it instead is fine too. But if you see, I can't fight the Yasuo, so you go top. Sure. This I mean, this looks like income to me, right?
Yeah.
Alright, the Vlad! Aim the Vlad. Oh. We can ultimate, right?
I have PTSD from Vladimir, so I'll always back up.
Rip. I play the Ring King. Good. Very nice. Good bait. Oh, the expunge is really good. Yeah, you don't really have a problem holding on to expunge, so you can disregard what I said earlier. This is really good. Okay, hold on, back it up. What is going on here? How do we get to this point? We need a... Can we push?
I think so. They should have all just backed off after that.
Well, we always assume they're all hiding in the bush next to this. There's a Shen and a Vlad, and then we can throw a cask on top of it, right?
Right, but check for vision.
I want you to always be looking to make as much money as possible. You need a reason to base. So if you base, what are you buying?
Well, I can't afford Runan, so really
nothing, right? So if you base, and you could have taken top wave, boy, we didn't. You lose 6 minions, okay? It's not exactly 6 minions. It's gonna be like 3.5 or something like that. But that's XP and gold that you could have had that you don't.
Right.
Don't
If it's
get.
consistent, if I'm consistently making that problem,
Right.
then I'm consistently missing just more and more.
Right. It stacks up over time, and you see what's going on here, right? All of a sudden, Jax is top, and Lee Sin's farming bot, and Zoe's following you mid. I don't know what's going on anymore, but you know, because we didn't push, Jax felt like he had to push, and he didn't base and go bot. And Lee Sin's like, I'm not farming the jungle for some reason. It's like a bunch of it's like it's a snowball effect essentially when someone screws up map the lane assignments. So, and it's a snowball effect if you have correct lane assignments. Your teammates will naturally go to where they're supposed to go. So, definitely an idea to think about, right? Is income.
Okay.
How do we maximize income? Okay, this is a random fight. Nice try on the cask, but let's kite this out. Okay, this is good to talk about. Stop doing this. This is the pattern that
Just
you
ramming it up.
It's good. It's good. You didn't do that, right? That was good. So you can go straight to dragon. That's fine. You can go do the camps. That's fine. But yeah, don't keep going. This is a very common theme. Don't keep going unless you have something to do. So the two most common things to do after a push is fight them when they kill the minions or siege. And you need a reason to siege. Like I don't know, maybe Zoe could be a reason to siege, but
Yeah.
I would say probably don't siege, right? Don't siege in solo queue. So it's more likely Zoe's gonna get flashed on or something random is gonna happen. So going to dragon is fine. There's a fight here. Okay, good. We can push bot with our team, or we can go mid. Oh wow, we have a Rift Herald. Definitely go bot. Nice. And seems like you guys just win. So nice. So
I think so, yeah.
I think another thing that's good to mention is you do really well in winning situations.
Yeah, exactly. This is
No problem. Your team is winning. They start a fight that's winning. You finish it up. Good. When you're losing, that's what you want to look at, right? You have to play slower, like with your Kai'Sa abilities or with your Twitch coming out of stealth. Maybe that's what we want to be looking at is how do we play slow, right? So how do we play for maximum abilities? Let me see if we have any good examples here. Let me see. I think Kai'Sa is going to be a good example to look at, but let's just look at this stuff. See if there are any ideas that come to mind. Oh, this is a good one. This is how we play slow, right? When we say play slow, we mean try and get the most value out of everything, right? So I want you to watch how I play this. And you play slow when you're even or losing, right?
Got it.
So most of the time we're playing slow. Let's watch how I do this.
Just front to back.
Yeah, just front to back, no problem. And then we're saving everything until we need it, right? All right, let me see.
That was really clean, damn.
What else is there? I'm surprised there's not that many examples, but oh, this is a good example too. Wow, I saved some spicy examples. Right, so it wasn't clear we're winning this, right? Okay, you can say E in is kind of awkward, because I thought we were winning this, but you don't have to E in here either. You know, not choosing to save your E is also a good strategy here.
Yeah, see, I probably would have just E'd right as I walk up to the Urgot.
Right. We don't want to E yet, right? We might need it to make a play or to get more value out of it, and then because we don't have E here, it's kind of awkward, right? Look at this.
Yeah.
So E in is actually probably not a good idea, but we thought we were winning, so we're trying to continue the fight. And what is this? Oh, we saw this already. Lol. Okay, hold this. Oh, this is a good example of Kai'Sa mechanics, right? Kai'Sa specific.
Okay.
One of the two cases. Yeah, exactly. One of the two cases we said of Kai'Sa W in a team fight. Two most likely cases.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, we're just out of there, right? We didn't use anything, right? I was like, oh, if you're not sure if you should use anything, don't use anything. This is the E case, right? If you have your E, you can make some kind of debate like that.
Ooh,
so
that was close.
Oh, Troy.
Aww.
I think we saw this. See this? We did not see
No, we didn't see this one.
AP Kai'Sa, so Back
Oh, do
then
you
it was
still
worse.
do you still go AP Kaiser or no?
No, this is a long time ago.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah. W usage for AP Kaiser is different actually, but it's not relevant anymore.
Yeah,
Unfortunately,
you could burst down the tanks.
use it for poke too if you can land it.
Oh yeah, true. Cooldown reduced.
Right, so we're just basically looking for our opening, but we're not really committing abilities until we have to, or until we actually see what's going on. Basically, it's really just holding on to your E and W, right?
Yeah.
So there, I mean, even here you can say we didn't have to W there, no problem.
Yeah. And if you E'd forward, that Jax would have just like jumped on you and had you like half HP.
Yeah, you would have to do some kind of stopwatch play or something.
Yeah.
Okay, what is this?
It's like, why waste the tools that you already have?
Okay, if you want to E in, this is a good example. This is a example of Eing in is good, right? This is good enough value for you to E in. Something like this, like that amount of damage.
Yeah.
Hit and run, okay? Hit and run, or you E commit to kill someone. So
all the R stack like expired.
I didn't even ulti there. Yeah, no, I was looking for it. But it's very much kind of making sure we get enough value to win the fight by ourselves, essentially, right? That's literally what it is. It's just making sure that this fight is as much of the we carry like enough of the burden of skill to win the fight. Okay, this is gonna be an example of what we saw at the inhib tower.
Okay.
Where we can trade ulti for a bunch of damage. Oh, I trolled. Nice try. Yeah, if you don't have it, just back off, right?
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh.
Sure. Looking for something here. And this is where man advantage idea comes into play, right?
Yeah.
Where
just go straight in.
yeah, it's not necessarily that we're automatically winning or we're killing someone. It's just we're winning. We want to keep it going.
Yeah.
So you can do that if they can't instantly kill you, and then you're gonna continue the fight. Continue a man advantage fight, which is good. Oh, this is just habits in place. Help me make sure you're not trolling. You see all this, right? You know, we could have ultied in a lot earlier, but we just waited until the end. Right?
Yeah.
But it's not that you can't do this, it's that if it's losing, you need to be able to play slower. Because I think when you're handed a losing situation, it was hard for you to come out okay, like, you know, you don't die and then you guys can back off, or you guys cut them out on top because we played slow enough. Because, you know, remember the whole at the inhib, as Twitch you came out and it was just doomed, right?
Yeah, exactly.
I think, was there a Kai'Sa fight where something like that happened? Let me see. I think there's a Kai'Sa fight somewhere. Oh yeah, we eat into the fight, even though your Syndra got caught, right?
Right, yeah.
You need to play slower. So when in doubt, even or losing, play slower. When you have a winning situation, keep doing what you're doing. You win every time. So it was like you said, when you're handed something winning, you just keep going, and then if you're handed something losing, you have a problem. So it's just really just play slower when you're having a losing situation. So, and one thing that can help you with this idea is, how do you recognize a losing situation? What do you think?
I mean, it's mostly based off man advantage, but also just like track ultimates, what people can throw at you.
Right. Well, how can we kind of tell within the first half second? And the answer that I use is,
can we get there, right?
If I can't tell, it's losing, right? You assume losing.
Okay.
It's like if you don't know where the jungler is, you assume they're bot. Right? We always assume the worst case scenario. So if you play the worst case scenario out, you'll be fine in the other cases too, right?
Okay.
So if we look at this fight again, you know, it's losing because I don't know what's going on here, right? So if we E in, we might have a problem, which is what happened, right?
Which is I don't have my E anymore to like make any kind of play.
Big play here. E in, hit someone, ulti, hit someone, right? Or we can even ulti, hit someone, E out, right?
Yeah.
But you have zero opportunities here. So, because you have no ability, right? So it really is the same thing in terms of how you play these situations out, right?
Okay.
Make sense?
Yeah, it really does.
Alrighty, cool. This is specific to help you. This is what helped me is, if you E in and you can't get anything off it, don't do it. Like this, If we in here, we can't get enough. It's not going to be good enough, right?
Yeah.
Like that amount of damage is not good enough. We would say so. We just prefer to save everything. Default to saving everything when it's even or losing.
Okay.
Yeah. Any questions? Does that kind of make sense?
That's mostly it. What I want to hear your opinions on some Twitch stuff though.
Oh yeah.
Do you still? Well, I know you used to go. You talked about going Dirk or something like a while ago.
Oh yeah, I still do that. It's easy clap if you buy that item. You have so much. You have so much damage. Honestly. It, like, strengthens your 6-stack expunge base. So.
Do you just take that when you're like super far ahead, or is it just like a general buy, or do you avoid it when you're losing? Like
pretty much buy it every time unless the enemy team is gonna be building armor.
So, okay.
Like if you want to see an example.
Do you build that into something later, or do you just like?
Nah. I just sit on that.
Sell it?
I just sell. Okay. Yeah, I'll sell out like 6 items or something.
Okay.
Oh wow, where is it? Game. I mean, I played it at Twitch Rivals. And I just built straight at Dirk.
Oh, I watched like all your games except for
the Twitch
I didn't
game.
even know you played Twitch. Yeah.
No. Okay, let me show you. Let me see if I can show you the Dirk damage. All right, here we go. This shit is so stupid. But if you go Lethal Temple, it's not worth for you, I think.
Okay. I used to go PTA a lot more. It's just like, I don't know. Lethal Tempo started to feel really good because I started to win a lot of games where I was just like one late game team fight and that was it.
Look at this damage. Look at this damage. Oh my! Oof. Even if Vel'Koz didn't ulti, or if Vel'Koz ulti was what's it called? Didn't do that much damage. It'd be good. That's not a good example. Let me show you something better. Because regular.
So that was only rank 3. So like that's pretty good, honestly.
Show you something even better. Show me the goods. Here we go. This is the goods. Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
Fucking disgusting. And the reason why I think the math works out is because you press the attack them, and you have 6 stacks, and you have lethality, and your straighted Dirk gives you bonus damage if you killed a minion on your next target, on your next ability. And your next ability is only E. That's the only thing that can do damage on Twitch. So it just synergizes really well, I think. It's just disgusting. No one really expects it.
Yeah, you could probably surprise a lot of people without them being able to use heal or anything.
It's actually just super disgusting. You can always fight. Let me see. Is anything good here? Not really.
That's good kiting.
Well, this is what we're talking about, right? Don't use expunge until you have to, right?
Yeah.
And I mean, these guys, you can do all this. Let me see. Anything else here? See, there's some spicy team fights, I guess. Is this a thing? Oh my! I trolled.
Dang.
Don't use expunge, right? This is a good example of why you shouldn't use expunge. You need it later, right? And he was gonna die without it, so don't use expunge. I think it's just because I hadn't played Twitch in forever. But you see how it was relevant, right? It's a 3-second cooldown. I don't have it for some reason. You know, that's kind of awkward. Yeah, what you're doing was really good though. Right? You don't have to change anything there.
Okay.
This. Jesus, Urgot. What a champion.
Ooh. Oh my god, that was close.
Actually,
Urgot is so disgusting too. I'm sick of seeing that.
Dude, it actually kills you. Pull to 0, standing on top of you.
What do you even ban? Because like I'm most of the time banning Rek'Sai because I can't deal with that as Twitch.
I ban Draven and Rek'Sai, dude. It's just too obnoxious for bot lane.
Yeah. But it's like so many teams just, I mean, at least in like Plat or low diamond, people just leave open like Silas or Jarvan. And it's like, really?
Rest in peace.
Yeah.
Anything interesting here? This is assume losing. You see this? You see what I'm doing?
Yeah, you're waiting.
Because we're assuming losing, right? We got to play slow. I'm like, I can't tell if someone's in there, and I was like, oh, okay, now we can go. But this is not good either.
Oh, jeez.
I just tried to go for a stopwatch play.
Freaking jump scare Nocturne right out of the bush.
Seems good. But luckily we were winning, so team cleaned it up. That's kind of one thing is gonna help you a lot is, can you recognize winning or losing, and can you play accordingly? Because the way you play winning is different than losing, right?
Yeah. You have a lot more options when you're winning.
Yeah, exactly. And if you're losing, you gotta save stuff. Otherwise, you have no options.
Yeah.
They just fucking die here. Feels good, man.
Oh,
Oh, oh, I definitely
yeah,
trolled taking that
GA.
lantern. Yeah, that's the other game's just over. So, um, definitely an idea if you want to take if you take serrated dirt. I think you should take press the attack. It's not
Yeah.
going to synergize well with lethal tempo.
Okay. I will actually give that a go.
Really,
That sounds pretty fun too.
really, really, yeah, it's really fun. Once you
Yeah.
buy it, you're actually a god. You just kill everything and anything. The speed at which you kill people is faster. So,
Oh, another question. Do you ever just like rush berserkers on like just not like champion, not like Twitch or Kaisa specific,
no,
but
not
like
anymore. It's just you used to be able to, but now you can't last it if you do. So I really liked it,
true.
but you can't last it anymore if you do it. You need like some kind of longsword pickaxe. I don't know, double Doran. But yeah, you can't really
Yeah.
go double berserkers. I would try double Doran into berserkers, but then that's just so much money behind your build. It's like, oh, I don't know. Good luck. Yeah,
I
I
see.
used to love it so much, but it's just
Yeah.
not really a thing. I don't know. If you can get it to work, let me know.
Yeah,
So
it feels nice. I tried it on like Lucian. It was like, all right, I can just like shove waves constantly and then like still have mana for combos and whatever. But yeah, I don't know. It felt hit or miss, I guess.
anything else?
That's pretty much it.
Nice, 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 nice. So yeah, I would say best thing I can give you is the whole map awareness idea, right?
Mhm.
And that will literally make sure you're never in like a bad situation where it's like unwinnable. And then the second one is the whole team fighting. You know what's going on, right? It's gonna
Yeah.
help you a lot. Always assume losing. And then once you can do those two, start working on the mid game stuff, like pushing out waves. Don't start Rift Herald, economy first, right?
Yeah,
So I
that was
think right
just
now
that was troll.
there's a lot of fight going on, so it's not as important yet. If you can't break the D3 barrier, that's what you want to work on, okay?
hmm
The mid game stuff is the D3 barrier. So
Got it.
sounds
Okay.
good?
Yeah, thank you so much, man.
No problem, no problem. I'll upload this to YouTube and send you the link. So if I haven't gotten it to you by like tomorrow, message me. So
Okay, I got you subbed on YouTube. Don't worry, dude.
nice, 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 nice.
All right,
All right,
have a
man.
good one, man.
Good
Peace.
luck in your games.
Thanks.